What's up, y'all? So we back. Wait a minute. What's up, everybody? This your boy Lolo, aka Amio Sancho, back with another motherfucking video, baby. Anyways, we made a purchase today. I'm not gonna tell you guys just yet. It's getting dropped off in literally a matter of minutes. Right now, I'm at McDonald's right now. As soon as I'm done with all this, we're gonna head back to the house, and then homeboy should be there. If not, I should be getting close. I want you guys to see this when it arrives. I'm so excited. Been on a long search for this thing. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, so the car got dropped off. I had to take my little brother to his girlfriend's house all the way in South Reno. But I figured while I'm in Reno, I would stop at Pick and Pull. They had no Del Sols there, by the way. They have one in Carson City. Not fun. But on the Del Sol, the main relays and the fuel pumps are pretty interchangeable. The pump itself will fit right in, but the housing is slightly different, so you gotta kind of like transfer parts over. So when I bought this car, I went to go look at it, and the guy said it has a grounding issue. It starts when it wants to, it shuts off when it wants to, like all that stuff. I went to go look at the car, and my educated guess is it's not getting fuel when it's supposed to. Because I noticed that when I prime it, sometimes I'll hear the fuel pump and sometimes I won't. And I feel like that's also the issue why it's not staying on or anything. So it could be one of two things. Three things, actually. It could be a fuel pump, it could be a main relay, or we got some wiring issues that we gotta fix. But other than that though, this Del Sol is literally the color I want, in the transmission that I want, in the condition that I want, for a really great price. I only got this Del Sol for $800, guys. $800! And for all my Del Sol peeps that still watch my videos, thank you guys. But you guys know for damn sure, a running and driving Del Sol for $800 is a steal. These cars go easy $18,000 to $2,000 minimum. So I feel like I got this car for a deal, but then again, we'll see what kind of problems come along the way. This would be my project car, a little toy that I wanted. Obviously, still in the daily, but yeah. So I'm pretty excited about this. So we'll see how this goes. All right, guys. So here's an update. We troubleshooted everything, and what it came down to was that the engine harness was loose. So there's a ground that goes on to the engine harness that goes by the thermostat housing, and yeah, that bolt was loose. And then we had an exhaust leak too, but it's good now. The car revs up, the car starts up, everything, so pretty happy about that. Now the next thing I need to figure out is why the turn signals are not working. The guy didn't tell me about that, but whatever. So this is the bolt I'm telling you guys about. It was loose, causing a grounding issue for the car not to stay on, not to properly get the amount of gas that it needs, but just enough to get power. Right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the Del Sol into the backyard. It's a good thing I got this fence that lets me do that. But so anyways, we got some wheels for Del Sol. We got some Rota C8s. I like those a lot. They look pretty clean. So the story behind these is the previous owner got them sandblasted, and he was gonna get them painted, but I called him in the nick of time, and he was just like, yeah, fuck it, if you want them, I'll sell them to you. So we're gonna bring this bad boy back there, and we're gonna go ahead and start that. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, the battery on this car sucks, so we have to jump start it every time. just realized it's got an NRG short hub. I don't really care for a Sparco though. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's got True Heart suspension, Skunk 2 camber arms. Man, rotors look like fucking babies compared to my Lexus ones. Rear disc brakes, pretty cool. No camber arms in the back. But yeah, True Heart suspension all around. It's got a couple other bells and whistles to it, but we just finished painting the wheels. I'm not worried about the tires because those are gonna get swapped out anyways, but I can always just take that shit off anyways, so it's no biggie. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to max out the coilovers and see just how low they can go. That's on my video progress, but now we're back, and we've done a couple things to the Del Sol so far. We cleared the headlights and fog lights. We got a new fuel filter, new spark plugs, new spark plug wires. The car takes a while to start up. It takes like, I don't know. It takes a cool minute to start up though. But I already changed the fuel filter, changed the fuel pump, spark plugs, spark plug wires, and it still takes a good amount of time. And the filter that goes into the fuel pump seems okay. Doesn't look clogged, doesn't look dirty, so I figured that's okay. So I want to do the Dizzy cap and rotor, and hopefully that fucking fixes the problem with the fucking long ass time for it to fucking start. Because I'm telling you guys, in the morning when it's freezing balls outside, it's fucking annoying. And so, like I said previously, we weren't worried about the tires getting painted because I painted the wheels. We got 195 45s, 15s, and they're Road Force tires. Also, Road Force, like they have like some like springs inside the tires that help like balance out the wheels and stuff as you're driving. Courtesy of Affordable Brakes and Tires. Shout out to my boy K. So on the passenger side, this one that's maxed out. That one was just it was a lost cause, so we went ahead and just did away with that coilover, and we put Raceland coilovers in the back to help us give us the low that we need. And I'm now just realizing that the previous owner put the side skirts on backwards, so it's not supposed to be like that. So yet again, something else I'm gonna have to fix. We just lubed up the target top as well. We got the steering wheel straightened out because it was crooked as well. I think the dude just honestly just threw it on there. The passenger window did not go down or up at all because the switch was bad, so we changed that out. We got a new door handle for the passenger side. We got new door locks for the trunk, and I will be buying another Del Sol for the low, and me and my buddy are going halves on that, because he needs the manual swap that I will be swapping out for him, and then I need pretty much everything else. Other than that though, the car is now my daily. It drives relatively good. I just really need an exhaust because I'm tired of the fumes getting in the car. And yeah, so it's a work in progress. By the way, Lexus is gone. We sold it. Unfortunately, didn't get what I was asking for, but we sold the Lexus. Long story short, needed the money. Like I said, we bought this house, we rented this house, and we're looking to buy it, so money was really tight. But other than that though, the Del Sol is definitely coming along, and I'm super happy with how it's going. So that's just gonna do it for now, guys. Sorry the update wasn't something crazy, but we're definitely gonna get into it a little bit more. We've had a couple things hitting us left and right, so slowed us down a bit, but we're gonna keep on keeping on, you heard? So until next time, until that next video, just remember, suck it easy.